Hello guys, welcome to my channel and today I'm just going to touch on VeryDarkMan and Ruggedman, the whole saga because it's what's online and here's what Ruggedman had to say about VeryDarkMan and VeryDarkMan's response to Ruggedman's statement. Let's see how it went and let's analyze this, guys. Let's go.
Not in support of what Very Dark Man is doing.
Oh, I am. I liked him in the beginning when he started with the whole NAFDAC number thing. But when he now started going personal, people's private lives and stuff, especially with women, that one to me, he's just
Yeah, but
distracting
don't you
himself.
think that he's responding to what might have been done to him?
So even if somebody says something to you, there's a way you will address it. Not your mama, your papa, your any
Things like
response
that.
he gets from Iyabo is probably from response to what he said. The most I think where all this stemmed from, to my knowledge, was when he said I think it was the Mobad situation, and where he said there are some old, retired, or whatever actresses that are trying to use.
Oh, that's just for clout.
Thank you. And then the whole everybody knows that it was Iyabo Joe and Tonto and who else that were active with that. So you now don't say something like that and don't expect others to respond. And when they now responded, I heard something like, "Oh, but I didn't mention anybody's name, bros. Nobody be mumu."
Well, yeah, what Ruggedman said there is exactly the way that's like almost the same opinion I have of the whole saga between Very Dark Man and these actresses who that he's having issues with, especially Yaba Ojo. For Tonto DK, I can't say much, but for Yaba Ojo, I feel like Very Dark Man, he has been quite petty on the whole subject matter, and even though Yaba Ojo might not have been also responding well, but I felt like he has been very petty on that matter. I like the course Ruggedman is taking, especially for the justice system, the whole NAFDAC thing. People should be accountable for the products that they put for the public use, and also people that are owing debt and are trying to sway their customers being held accountable for it through Very Dark Man's platform. So I like that angle, and to be honest, I like the fact that Rugged Man just said his mind because how he feels is how a lot of people feel. I like VDM. I like how he puts things across. There are some things that you just see and like this is too petty and this is not necessary. Especially after Davido's wedding. The whole saga after Davido's wedding was just out of it. It was just total out of it for me. It was like Very Dark Man is stretching something that is not necessary. Like the whole who invited this for the wedding, and so people were not as big as others were. It was just quite messy and too petty. So let's listen to Very Dark Man's response to what Rugged Man said.
All right, Rugged Man, I will only respond to this because of one thing you said. You said I used to like him before when he was doing the NAFDAC, and now he goes into people's lives. Let's start with people's private lives. All the people when I don't call out, especially with the celebrities, when I don't call out, I call them out because somebody complained to me, say this celebrity defraud them. And the reason why I will come out hit you hard, now because these people were complaining to me, they don't have the platform and I have the platform. Take Ashmushi for instance, collect.
First of all, this part was not even referenced in anything Rugged Man said. Because Rugged Man was specifically talking about Toronto DK and Yabo Ojo situation, not the Ashmusi thing, which is actually a good cause that VDM does. When all these so-called big names try to sway their customers and hide it behind their power and their fame, of course, he has the platform to call them out. And of course, they want to keep their reputation, so they tend to pay these people back. I don't think that's what Rugged Man was addressing. But let's hear VDM out.
Collected 1 million. I be collected how many million from somebody to do an advert, refused to do the advert, and told the guy, if you leave 1 million for fine girl, you understand? The guy didn't have a platform, started asking this girl for money, he no get that. Until I called her before she paid. She paid that one and paid another person again. Do you understand? Go back to the record. Go and check Very Dark Man's history. Everybody who I don't go for. Do you understand? Now, you see, the thing is that you, the celebrities in Nigeria, you overrate yourself. I don't rate you people, but you people don't understand it. I don't rate you guys. Talking about, I used to like him before. Ruggedman, your likeness no will do anything for me now. Do you understand? Your likeness, and all those other people where they talk all those things. Do I look like somebody that cares? That is why my comments.
This is another way of deviating from the topic because his likeness was not. The Rugged Man was asked a question and he responded to that question. He was not there to talk about whether he liked VDM or not. He didn't respond for VDM's validation or not. So VDM is also deviating from the thing and not addressing the issue. We should address the issue directly, talk about the Yabo Ojo situation, the Tonto DK situation, the Mobad thing, because that's the part where everybody's like, is Very Darkman really in this for this? Or does he just want to show that he could be petty too and play these dirty games with celebrities when he wants to? That's the lot of people's that's what a lot of people think about the whole thing. I like the guy, man. I like the cause he's fighting for, but in some situations, it just looks messy. So address that VDM. But let's listen. This is VDM's way of responding to things.
Session is locked. It is because my opinion matter and your own does not count. I say it and I just dump it. That is all. I don't say it for you to engage. I say it, take it and go. If you people decide to share it everywhere, that's your business. I don't care. Understand this. Do you understand? I don't rate the celebrities. I say from A to Z. And I'll give you a lot of reasons why. I found out, see, a lot of now no know these celebrities they do now. Why would I even rate them? But I did here to open my eyes more and no really they rate these guys. These people go cool down. They'll gather themselves like 10. They go sit down, do meeting, create a Ponzi scheme in order to scam their fans. Do you understand? They'll give themselves ambassadors. You will say, okay, Motor say we'll give you an endorsement 50 million, 100 million, 150 million. Do you understand? Next you go, you use my promo code. This something coin. They'll use them. Wow, when people don't invest, they go shut the thing down.
This sounds like someone that is very dark man actually is friends with, which is Davido. Davido did launch the coin, of which there are controversies behind that coin. And VDM couldn't really say much about that coin, and now this thing is just making me remember this Davido saga. But anyway, I'm sure he's talking about Rocksteady and other ones that are questionable, but come on, Davido also did something very similar to this. So yeah, let's go.
Do you understand? I don't rate them because they take advantage of people. So why do you think I will care if you Ruggedman like me? Do you understand? I don't rate none of you. You people still don't understand. I see these celebrities as normal human beings. I don't care about them. Even the ones that will see me somewhere, they'll come and meet me, Very Dark Man, like what you do. I don't like them. That's just the honest truth. I don't care. You people don't understand. Understand that Very Dark Man does not care about you people first. Election time will reach. They'll carry these same celebrities again. Where once make I rate them now. They'll carry them again. Give them money, they'll carry themselves. I am pacified. I am obedient. I am articulated. All of them don't collect. Then una self mumu after 4 years. Because your favorite person shall patify, you follow him. Obedient, you follow him. This one, you follow him. Ruggedman, I don't care. I sincerely don't care. And so all the people I used to like him before, you cannot tell a grown man what to say and what not to say now. There are a lot of problems in Nigeria that needs to be talked about. Which one is, I used to like him when he was doing this. Who cares about you? Everything have audience. If I decide to start talking about Toto today, say, Toto get your own audience. Do you understand? Everything have audience. Everything have audience. Do you understand? That's why nonsense people what's the name of this mumu? That's why nonsense people I don't call names today. I know call names. Nonsense people like Portable, Ikechi Blessing, CEO, all those idiots.
No call names, they mentioned 4 names. Whatever you can achieve, let's say like the CEO. Okay, that's 3 days, but come on, very that man. He's a very petty guy. Very petty guy. Well, let's go. Let's continue. Let's continue.
That's why they must get people, because everything in Nigeria have audience. Do you understand? I don't rate you guys. Ask AY when I see him for ask AY. We just 3 days ago when I lodged for eatings, right? And they come out from my room, I see AY. I don't know whether that one they wait to make I beat. I see me, they make up. He just turn look me. That's why they look me and they look at they look me and they look up. Say like near him, I just look and like, nigga, what? I can't greet you now. I don't rate you. Who are you? Maybe they expect say, very dark man see you. Who are you? It is because I don't like you guys. Understand it. I don't want to be part of your circle. I don't want to do what you people are doing. I want to do what I like. And I'm doing what I like. Say Iyabo Ojo, he talked about Iyabo Ojo. He's talking about women. He's talking now that card now they like play. Now, if I tell you rugged man now, as educated as you are, if I tell you that you should bring proof, you say everybody knows I was referring to Iyabo Ojo. Everybody, like how many people? Can you bring everybody to court? Let them come and prove that yes, they were talking about Iyabo Ojo. You should be smarter than this now. And the other day, they shout say, now so they go gather you, they beat you for London. It's not like this you they think, then you need a lot of more beatings. They need to beat you to scatter scatter. But the point I'm trying to make is, don't ever in your life, a celebrity or anybody in this country, imagine that I seek validation from you. No, I don't need it. You people don't affect me positively. I know they gain anything from now. So why will I seek validation from you guys?
Well, of course, VDM in VDM's way left the whole topic and the things he talked about and faced other things, and of course, stretched the matter into being petty and calling names out and all. So yeah, that was his response, which was actually not the kind of response that I would expect, to clear some things. But like he said, it doesn't seek validation from anybody, so therefore, he doesn't feel the need to address those situations. Instead, he just responds to the fact that he was called or was mentioned and talked about by Ruggedman. But anyway, VDM doing VDM's way, and that's just it. So tell me what you think about the whole thing. Tell me what you think about VeryDarkMan. To be honest, I feel like every human being at some point will learn to listen to people and also learn to take advice from people. I feel like, very dark man, in as much as, of course, we are human beings, you're not supposed to listen to everybody, but in as much as you are trying to be your own person and create a brand and an image for yourself, it's important that you are very structured in how you handle things. Instead, at some point, if not at some point, you might make more enemies than friends. I know you don't even want to make friends, but no man is an island and you need people. Even though you might not want to answer to many people, but of course, you need people and you need to structure your course and and your vision and whatever you're chasing. So that is what I feel. And Very Dark Man is quite all over the place with all these other things. And when you're doing too many things and getting a lot of buzz, yes, but doing too many things, at some point there's so much you can do as a human being. So that's just my take on it. I feel like he didn't address this properly, he didn't address it well. But tell me what you think, guys. I'll go by the listeners first. This is Storyteller Nigeria. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to drop a comment, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.